With the world currently embroiled in the COVID-19 crisis, supply has become a vital topic. Does Canada have enough ventilators, face masks, food, and other necessities? And as a result, car manufacturers are retooling their factories to produce medical equipment, hockey gear makers are turning out face shields, food plants are running around the clock. Wherever crucial items are in short supply, the market is doing what it does best, producing more to meet the need. And when this current crisis finally ends, and it will, we shouldn't forget this important lesson. Prior to the global pandemic, the most pressing crisis in Canada was a housing crisis. Cities across the country had declared housing emergencies. In Vancouver and Toronto, house prices were at crisis levels, according to one bank, and have skyrocketed far past what families with an average income could hope to afford. Most of the policies imposed at the federal, provincial, municipal level to address Canada's housing affordability problem have so far focused on trying to reduce demand, such as the mortgage stress test, or target the real estate industry by imposing rent controls, zoning restrictions, tougher tenancy regulations, cracking down on foreign buyers, and on and on. But these sorts of rules just make things worse. Due to rapid population growth and restrictions on the use of greenfield land for suburban housing development, the demand for new homes in Greater Toronto Area outstrips the available supply. And this pushes prices up year after year. It's simple economics. In Vancouver, where geographic constraints are more severe, the problem is mainly zoning and tenancy rules that prevent landlords from tearing down or renovating old buildings. In both cases, government rules are protecting the status quo for existing homeowners and tenants rather than responding to the pressing need for more housing by letting the market function. According to research by CMHC, cities that allow the housing industry to supply more housing as demand grows, in Edmonton for example, do not have an affordability problem. Cities that deliberately prevent new supply from coming on stream, like Toronto and Vancouver, are the ones suffering from out-of-control prices. The only permanent solution to Canada's housing crisis is to let the market build more housing, a lot more housing. From self-isolation and in need of a haircut, this is Shawn Taylor for C2C Journal.